Imagine a lifetime without sex. Sounds impossible, right? Yet, for a significant number of people across the globe, this is not just a hypothetical scenario, but a conscious choice, a way of life. Welcome to the unexplored world of celibacy. Celibacy, a term often shrouded in mystery and misunderstanding, refers to the voluntary and deliberate state of being sexually abstinent, often for religious or spiritual reasons. This concept isn't new. In fact, it dates back centuries, finding its roots in various cultures and religions worldwide. In the ancient Indian culture, for instance, celibacy, or brahmacharya, was considered one of the cornerstones of spiritual life. The same applies to many Christian sects, where priests and nuns commit to a life of celibacy as a sign of their dedication to God. But it's not just in religious contexts. Many individuals choose celibacy as a personal lifestyle decision. Some opt for it as a form of self-discipline or personal growth, while others might choose it for health reasons or simply as an alternative lifestyle. It's crucial to understand that celibacy is not just about abstaining from sex. It's about embracing a different way of life. A life where one's energies aren't directed towards sexual pursuits but towards other aspects of life, be it spirituality, personal growth, or self-discovery. Celibacy, however, isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It varies from person to person, culture to culture. For some, it might mean complete sexual abstinence, while for others, it might involve abstaining from certain sexual activities. Despite the varying definitions and practices, the common thread is the choice to diverge from the conventional path of sexual involvement. It's a decision that requires immense commitment, discipline, and most importantly, understanding of oneself and one's desires. Celibacy, while seemingly challenging, is a reality for many. It's not just about the absence of sex, but a different lifestyle altogether. So, the next time you think about a life without sex, remember, it's not just an absence, but a presence of a different kind of fulfillment and satisfaction. Living a celibate life isn't all doom and gloom. It comes with its own set of advantages. First and foremost, choosing a celibate life can lead to increased focus on personal growth. Without the distraction of sexual or romantic relationships, individuals can dedicate more time and energy towards self-improvement and achieving their personal goals. This could mean a chance to pursue a new hobby, delve deeper into a career, or even explore new aspects of one's personality and interests. Next, celibacy can also play a role in enhancing emotional health. It provides an opportunity to develop a deeper understanding and acceptance of oneself, which is a critical aspect of emotional well-being. By living a celibate life, one can build stronger relationships with others based on mutual respect and understanding rather than lust or physical attraction. Another significant advantage of celibacy is the avoidance of sexually transmitted diseases. By abstaining from sexual activity, one completely eliminates the risk of contracting or transmitting these infections. This can contribute to better physical health and peace of mind, knowing you are not putting yourself or others at risk. Lastly, celibacy offers freedom from potential relationship complications. It eliminates the emotional turmoil that can often accompany romantic relationships, such as heartbreak, jealousy, or insecurity. This can lead to a more peaceful and harmonious life, free from the emotional roller coaster that often accompanies love and relationships. Additionally, celibacy can also lead to a greater sense of self-reliance and independence. Without relying on a partner for emotional or physical satisfaction, individuals can develop a stronger sense of self and a greater appreciation for their own company. It's important to note that these benefits are not guaranteed and they may vary from person to person. Celibacy is a personal choice and should not be forced upon anyone. It's a decision that should be made with careful consideration and understanding of its implications. So, celibacy isn't just about giving up on sex, it's about gaining a different perspective on life and relationships. Celibacy isn't for everyone, and it does have its downsides. This is a truth that rings loud and clear for anyone who has chosen this path or is considering it. Let's delve into some of the challenges that come with a life of celibacy. First, there's the very real struggle of coping with physical urges. Human beings by nature are sexual creatures. Our bodies are biologically wired to crave intimacy and physical connection. So, when you choose celibacy, you're essentially going against your own biological wiring. This can lead to physical frustration and even emotional distress in some cases. Next, we have societal pressure. We live in a society that often equates sex with success, happiness, and even maturity. Choosing to be celibate can put you at odds with these societal norms. and you may find yourself facing judgment, ridicule, or misunderstanding from others. This can be a difficult pill to swallow, especially when it comes from close friends or family. Then there's the issue of potential loneliness. While celibacy doesn't necessarily equate to a life of solitude, it can often feel that way, especially when it seems like everyone else is pairing off. The longing for companionship and the fear of ending up alone can be a significant challenge for those choosing a celibate lifestyle. Lastly, dealing with misconceptions is another hurdle. Many people have misconstrued ideas about what celibacy means. Some may think it's a sign of a lack of desire or a result of past trauma. Others may view it as an extreme religious practice. These misconceptions can lead to misunderstandings and can even strain relationships. Celibacy can be a tough road to tread, but like everything else in life, it has its ups and downs. It's a journey filled with challenges, but also with the potential for great personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, the key to navigating any life choice is understanding, self-compassion, and resilience. In a world obsessed with sex, how does celibacy fit in? A provocative question indeed. Today, we find ourselves in a society where sexual content is everywhere, on our screens, in our music, and in our conversations. Amidst this, celibacy emerges as a path less taken, a journey that is both unique and challenging. Modern society has its own share of misconceptions about celibacy. Some view it as a relic from the past, an outdated practice irrelevant in the age of sexual liberation. Others see it as a form of repression, a denial of one's natural desires. However, these misconceptions often arise from a lack of understanding. Celibacy isn't about denying one's sexuality, but about choosing to direct one's energy elsewhere. As our world evolves, so does our acceptance of different lifestyle choices. Today, celibacy is recognized and respected by many as a personal decision, one that requires strength and self-discipline. However, acceptance doesn't mean the path is without its struggles. Those who choose celibacy often face societal pressure and judgment, making their journey a test of resilience. The internet and social media play a significant role in shaping our views on celibacy. On one hand, they can perpetuate harmful stereotypes and create unrealistic expectations around sex. On the other, they provide platforms for individuals to share their experiences and support each other. Online communities have become safe spaces for those choosing celibacy, allowing them to connect with others who understand their journey. In the end, celibacy in today's world is about challenging norms and embracing one's individuality. It's about understanding that our value isn't defined by our sexual experiences, but by who we are as individuals. It's about reclaiming our autonomy and making choices that align with our personal beliefs and values. Celibacy, in the modern world, is a choice that demands courage and conviction. It's a road less traveled, but for those who walk it, it's a journey of self-discovery, self-respect, and above all, self-love. If you're considering a celibate life, how do you navigate it? This is a question many might ask, and today, we're going to delve into some practical tips and strategies on how to navigate a celibate life. Firstly, one of the most effective ways to navigate celibacy is by seeking out a supportive community. This could be an online forum, a local group, or even a friend who is also celibate. This community will provide you with a safe space to share your experiences, struggles, and victories. They can also offer advice, encouragement, and understanding, which are invaluable when navigating this path. Next, focusing on personal development is another important strategy. Celibacy can provide you with an opportunity to invest more time and energy into your own growth and self-discovery. This could mean pursuing a new hobby, taking up meditation, or even going back to school. It's about taking the time to explore who you are and what you want out of life outside of the societal expectations of sexual relationships. Finally, dealing with societal pressure is perhaps one of the biggest challenges when choosing a celibate life. The societal norms and expectations around sex and relationships can often make celibacy seem like an unconventional choice. It's important to remember that your life choices are valid, regardless of what society deems normal. Stand firm in your decision and remember that it's okay to be different. Don't let the opinions of others sway your resolve or make you feel less than. In conclusion, navigating a celibate life is about more than just abstaining from sexual activity. It's about finding a supportive community, focusing on personal development, and standing up against societal pressure. These strategies can help you cope with the challenges, but also highlight the potential rewards of this lifestyle. Living a celibate life is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding peace and satisfaction in your own choices, regardless of societal norms.